Thank you so much for the press button. We are sporty. Thank you for the girl here for the like and share. Comments. Let's hear from you. Thanks for the video. Comment and see. Press button. Wow. And just later, yesterday, we received news that finally South Africa adopted 3 points and all that. But I've made my stance known, so I won't go back to that now. But I just okay, fine. Let's do Europe. Let's go to the Uefa Champions League. And for a long time, that when that's season when this new format was introduced, I'm not a fan. Yes, you brought up you know, fixtures that probably will never have seen or not be a fan. What's the reason? Why? Players are overworked, you know, for TV money. Players are overworked. And we have injuries. That was it junior of Liverpool now. We have injuries piling up. You find Real Madrid, who are the typical Goliath today, who go to Almaty, Kairat Almaty in Kazakhstan, had this nightmare match on Saturday. And basically, I'm not saying that the players on the pitch couldn't have done the job for them. I'm not saying that. But if you look at the defense, Rudiger is unavailable. The former Liverpool man, Alexander Arnold, hasn't really been. Bellingham was, rushed in, and we saw what happened. So these are the things affecting, and if you keep, happening like that, we want to make sure that they play, and the players will keep playing, and they'll be fatigued and be injured and be tired and all that. Okay, fine. The new format, we all know that PSG were crowned champions for the in the new format, and Inter were blown away. Inter Milan were blown away in the final. But today it's all about um, Real Madrid, because the loss on Atletico Madrid was so painful at the Metropolitano. Even though I was confessed, I didn't even do a review of the match. But I was thinking, because most of the matches have ended in draws recently. All my thought was that match would end in a draw. Yes, Atletico have had this four stars, to the season, and everybody was even all the pundits I was were like, Madrid will win, still 2-1, still victory, Madrid. But I was saying it will be draw. But nobody expected the 5-2, And when I saw Coach Simeone, in tears, I'm like, what is why is tears of joy, of course. But I know that I'm sure we will give more back. I'm sure we wouldn't have minded if they're going ahead to face us now to go all the way to win last season's Champions League. Most want to be. I said I never saw a double touch, because they felt under by, and of course you know what happened. Even the rules had to be looked at because of that incident. Alvarez touched it 2 times. The penalty was taken. I worked with penalty. I didn't see any. I checked and checked. Anyway, that's gone. Real Madrid were escaped that day with that dodgy penalty call. So we're able to beat Atletico again in the Champions League. But it was just delight to watch the way and they came back from there. They were leading first 1-0. And Mbappe has been a star man. Let's face it, for Madrid this season. But you know how it is, and there'll be other tests to come for Madrid. Right, but Barcelona will still come. All that tests will come. So finally, we go here in Kazakhstan and get to win. But the coach has even said it. To move forward, we must go backward. He has said so many things, and I think the former player fine, but people expect Kairat and Martin to just roll over. I don't see that happening. And be conceding goals. So I'm not saying yes, it should be straightforward. Even though if they go to Kazakhstan for their day, of course, the match is one of the early kickoffs. But I just feel that maybe it's such a high scoring, you know, the view of Martin was saying that. People will think that we'll lose 10-0. I don't see it that way. It may not be, um, they may not, I'm not saying they not even, what if they even win? Uh, but it won't be like bashing like that. So everybody just be bashing. But things can happen, but I don't expect, for them to get to this stage, champions fine, but I think they had to play like four qualifiers to get to. So they've gone through a lot and they are yet to make a statement. So David Goliath, fixture. Another one is Purpose. I think they are Purpose hosting Bayern Munich. And Bayern, I think they're really, well, they're one of the teams in Europe now with the perfect record. They're doing very well. With Kane, seeming to score, and we score way more than one. Because last time was Chelsea, rematch of the final that Chelsea won in their own backyard. At on penalties, of course, in Munich, 2012. But this one, Chelsea Chaluba. So Chelsea has to watch it. Just I was looking at it against Man United. The red card cost them. But this Brighton match, I even saw the beginning because I had to. So I was shocked when I heard that Chelsea didn't win that. So discipline for Chelsea have to be, and they also are the same thing I mentioned earlier. Real Madrid are suffering too many injuries. Chelsea that were thinking, oh, how Coach Mariska had practically had to froze Chilwell, froze Sterling out of the team. But of course, we were many anyway. Chelsea kept buying. You know the story. They kept buying and buying. But now it seems to be after the fantastic World Club triumph over PSG, and after the conference that they won, it's very good for Mariska. But that's what it's. Nobody wins Premier League that's dropping points. Because so your players keep getting red cards. And when they get the red cards, you now go into panic mode and remove all the attacking player and put in defensive minded players. And how do you expect to win? And that takes me to Mourinho. Mourinho, of course, Mourinho going there. And as I said, this obviously they find Fenerbahce, okay, they lost to Benfica, fine, in the playoffs. Mourinho was, supposed to go by Fenerbahce. And then in the first match, Benfica lose a 2-0 goal lead. We all know what happened. Karabakh will be 3-2. And you now sack the coach sack the coach. The coach that beats Mourinho. I was trying to wrap my head around it. I'm like, wow. You sack the man, you bring in Mourinho. After the man had labored and brought you to the Champions League. But in football, not like that, not like motion. Now, tell him to go because he lost the first match to Quarag. Now, so I now bring Mourinho in. Okay, fine. So many have been said. I think that's one of the matches of the round for today's and today's matches. Chelsea against Benfica. Let us see what will happen. Mourinho, you know how he is. He's a showman. He's saying it. I'm going back to Chelsea. I've always been a blue, but for this 90 minutes, I would not. All sorts of things have been said, and the fans are actually going to give you, I'm sure, in one welcome. When you win three Premiership titles, stuff, you won't cost with Chelsea, League Cup and all that. So let us see what happens today. But I think Chelsea, if everything goes well with them and don't get the red card today, I think Chelsea should to show the old boss. It's a special evening at Stamford Bridge. Okay, so I think the highlight of purpose. I said the purpose hosted Bayern, but that one, unlike the Real Madrid one that you can't really say, Bayern will not let it go. So Bayern will go there and will give them a lesson. You know, so I don't expect purpose. Big surprise. I don't expect things to happen. Stranger things to happen. And then, of course, when I saw Bodo Glimt, I said, is this Bodo Glimt and Tottenham Hotspur? No, this is not Europa. This is actually the Champions League. They met last time in the Europa. And here we are again. So I said, these things, how do you, so they're going to meet today and going to, let's see what happens to Bodo Glimt. Let's see if they can get competitive against Tottenham this time out. Well, for me, the match I'm looking forward to because of our man, Osimhen, is the last, yes, Liverpool, Galatasaray, yeah, if they host. Because remember that Galatasaray lost last round. Kind of lost it to Frankfurt, yeah, Frankfurt, 5-1. But Osimhen should be fit for this one. And we all know that he should have been playing, in England. But for some things, for reasons that we can't really say, he's still in Turkey, but no problem. He goes and he's happy there. So he has a chance to shine today. And that match be finished in a draw. Yes. Because Liverpool have been struggling to defend recently, and we saw what happened to them. You know, they've been scoring this 88-minute goals against Atletico 92nd, all those. So now that it is of the whole team against Crystal Palace, and I'm like, wow. So they couldn't, of course, the unbeaten one is gone. Liverpool. So this is a match that they should, if you look at it, maybe based on the fact that they are, 6-time winners, they should beat Galatasaray. Galatasaray are strong at home. Yes. So that's another thing you must look at, and their defense. Even Chiesa that has been their stammer, who I was even left out of the squad. I was like, this is the Chiesa has come for them in the Carabao. Before they got 2-1, they're pushing. I think Chiesa is also injured because of the number of matches, too many matches. Bellingham, we saw the results, crushed him. Okay, let's see today what happens. And okay, so Inter, that's the straightforward one. Inter Milan is they don't normally lose. Despite the bashing they received. At least they've tried to recover from that. It was a shocking final. So Inter Milan, I think, they went to they beat Ajax 2-0 last time. So I expect them to continue. And if they could go to Netherlands to beat Ajax, so I just think they would have too much Stava Prague here. And Marseille were unlucky against Madrid last time out. Marseille was very unlucky. Penalties, why? All of them very controversial. So I don't know. I think Ajax will lose. Well, I just don't see them getting something from this. Marseille doing very well. They are lucky to lose against Madrid. For the victory 2-1. So Ajax, their new coach and new system, and even in the Eredivisie, they've not been doing well. They've been drawing Ajax. And of course, the way they even lost the title was so painful. Were in tears, having lost it, and the final day, of course, that is we know the story. They had a very big gap, and they began to lose as PSV. We took advantage. So Ajax hopefully recovering from that, or should have recovered from that. But I just believe that some people are saying the own stadium will be too strong for Ajax, and the fact that they've not been struggling this past, this season. So I think I've okay, Atlanta, yeah, Atlanta club. Interesting. I was like, who writes the scripts? Atlanta, this was a match we thought last season, one of the kind of we thought Atlanta would all even I was even say Atlanta club who was Oyindika is injured. Our Oyindika is injured. And you know that Lukman just got just started being reintegrated after the issue was the beef and he didn't and all that. So I don't know if Lukman will play. You know that one man that will start uh, Lemana, Kamaldin, of course, Charles De Ketelaere. I know that Charles De Ketelaere has this, you know, he started there in Club Brugge, yes. He started his career, Champions League, everything there before he moved to Italy. So it's emotional for him, Charles De Ketelaere. I think he should start, as well as Sulemana. So I don't know if, look, man, the way I'm saying it, is this is my bit, about match fitness and all that. But even thinking that Lookman will come and face Oyindika. That's the matches for today. We've covered everything. So for Atlanta, that will be a draw because it's in Belgium, in Italy. So from what we saw last season, you cannot underestimate anybody. So we thought Club Brugge would fall down and this Atalanta but it wasn't to be. 5-2, I think Atalanta never knew what to them and we're out for 40 minutes. I mean, yes, I remember very well. Coach Gasparini said, Lookman is the worst penalty taker. It cost so many things. That loss to Club so they meet again today. Yeah, I'm sure revenge will be on the minds of the Atalanta players, but I don't know if they can do it. I see a draw there. What is in for Kairat, it's close to them. Big congratulations, hosting Real Madrid. Time winners, all that. But we know that Real Madrid are going to face with their new coach and so many injuries. And the fact that Mbappe has been the only one who has really stood out this season. defense has been in shambles. So I guess the field goal that Griezmann scored, it was almost like don't need to consider the field goal. You shot defensive mix up. So that's the issue that Madrid have. They're struggling to cope with the pace of Atletico. Okay, Atletico is playing today, yeah, that's true. Frankfurt, that will be tough one for Atletico. But since they play at the Metropolitano, which is their stronghold, where they beat Madrid 5-2 recently, I won't bet against them. Even though Frankfurt won last time out against Ghana 5-1, I think Atletico will have a slim victory. Or maybe a draw. But I think Atletico, the way I saw them, Alvarez, don't double touch now, double brace now, double. Alvarez is back and their stamina is back. I like what the coach was saying. I want to take care of him. He was still with club. You know, Alvarez, he was in Man City and all that. But he's finding his feet here and doing very well. Doing very well for Atletico. So I think Atletico will just take that one. Maybe just a very still victory. One, also, you know that they can score. But it draw, it's possible. Frankfurt are not, but I think they also lost, just like Bodo. They lost Bodo Glimt. Frankfurt